guys, I'm Nina.
And I'm Randa.
And today we are answering frequently asked questions about health.
These are some questions you guys have been sending us through Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, YouTube, pretty much everywhere.
So we were just like, let's answer these questions, you know, let's give the people what they want.
Okay, so here's the first one. I've heard recently that people who don't eat oil and high-fat foods are restricting themselves and don't have a healthy relationship with their body. But for me, I don't like having acne. And for me, high-fat food / oil cause me to break out and make my body feel bad. Should I be concerned that I'm being restrictive?
Well, that's a long Tumblr question, isn't it?
Yeah. I've noticed it's like a big trend all over YouTube that everyone's talking about oil, everyone's talking about gaining weight, and there's like this whole stigma.
Gotta get those clicks, right?
There's like this whole stigma that it's almost like good if you're eating oil, or it's like you're weird if you choose not to eat oil, like you're being restrictive or you're not living life to the fullest.
I feel like we kind of like, I don't know, but I feel like we started the no oil trend, like, because like there wasn't that many people talking about not eating oil.
But we talked about it because, I mean, if you didn't already know, we had really bad acne, so yeah, I think we did start that whole oil is really bad for you thing.
I mean, yeah.
Which it is. This person on Tumblr is asking if they should be concerned that they're being restrictive, but to me, it's not restrictive just because you're not choosing not to eat oil, because it is not a health food, and you shouldn't feel weird about
not wanting to not eat something healthy.
Especially if it's giving you acne. To me, I don't think it should be looked at as being restrictive of a certain food, because it's like a positive thing to be healthy and feel good. And if you're constantly eating junky food with a bunch of oil, you're not going to feel like working out, you're not going to feel your best, and you're going to have acne.
Yeah, exactly. Caring about how you feel and caring about whether or not your skin breaks out isn't a bad thing. I feel like that's pretty normal. Most people in the world, not just girls, guys too, we all care about how we look. So if you don't want to eat oil because it makes you have acne, don't eat oil. Like, and don't let people make you feel bad that you don't want to eat oil because it's weird or whatever. Like, you do you. People think we're restrictive, and we're like, we don't care if people think, oh, you guys are so restrictive, you eat the same thing every day. It's like, first of all, this food makes us feel our best, and second of all, you don't know what it feels like to have a face full of acne.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know you don't know what that does to your self-esteem. And so if I feel happy eating these foods without oil, low in fat, that's not being restrictive.
It's being smart.
It's being smart.
Next question. I can't lose weight on a vegan diet. How do I lose weight?
Well, are you a junk food vegan?
Okay, yeah, there's many different reasons why you could be gaining weight on a vegan diet.
Like Oreos, you know, Oreos are vegan.
So I feel like on YouTube, again, like there's this whole stigma of like overeat, like eat as much as you can, when it's like you should be eating till you're satisfied.
Eat as much as you want.
And I think that there's like this message that people need to be almost like force feeding themselves like as many calories as they can.
Not everyone's promoting that, but some people get it confused and think that that's what you should be doing.
But it's like, yes, you will be eating less calories on a, like if you're eating a plant-based healthy vegan diet, but I think you just need to be eating until you're satisfied, until you're full, and not stuffing your face to the point of being uncomfortable.
And filling your body with foods that are low in fat, high in nutrients.
We have tons of weight loss videos on our channel. I think that the best way to lose weight on a vegan diet is to know what calorie density is, and basically what that is to fill up on foods that are low in calorie density but big in volume, so you'll be satisfied, you'll feel full, but you're actually consuming less calories, but you're not, you know, you're not
starving
trying to
yourself.
No calories.
You're not starving.
Yeah, that's bad. You don't want to lose all your muscle, but
and also if you're eating enough and you're feeling satisfied, you're gonna work out, you're gonna feel good, and yeah, working out is a big part of losing weight and feeling confident and happy as well. We also want to add that the advice that we're giving you guys here on YouTube is from a doctor. We're not just making up a diet and saying like, oh, try this, try that. Like, this is actually backed up by science. It's backed up by Dr. McDougall. We'll also link down below some of our weight loss videos explaining calorie density and all that jazz in case you want to learn more. Again, if you're gaining weight on a vegan diet, look at what you're eating. If you're eating like super calorie dense foods, especially foods high in fat, or if you're just eating like all your meals are smoothies, you're probably just getting a lot of calories and not feeling satisfied.
Exactly.
Not to scare people off of smoothies or anything. I don't want people with like eating disorders to be like, oh my god, they said smoothies and I had a smoothie today, like I'm gonna get fat. That's not what we're saying at all. This is for people who need to lose weight. You know, I just want to like clarify that, because I know we have all different types of people watching our videos. I drink smoothies, Randa has smoothies. We're not saying smoothies are bad.
My food tastes so bland. What spices / condiments do you guys eat to make your food taste so good?
Ooh, condiments can do so much to healthy food. Am I right? Ketchup.
Ketchup. Oh my gosh, guys.
I feel like our favorite meal is beans, rice, potatoes, vegetables, and what we do is we obviously can eat those foods plain, but we love flavoring them.
Yeah, even just putting a little bit of sugar and salt, like if that's the only thing you have on hand, that will make your food taste good. But some of our favorite condiments are sriracha, ketchup,
dill
relish, relish, oh my gosh, barbecue sauce,
nutritional yeast.
ooh, and a bit of lemon. Next question. Why do you guys eat the same food every day? I'm disappointed every time I watch one of your what I eat in a days. You guys are bad role models for vegans.
Oh.
Okay, it's funny because
we got a true fan right here.
Yeah, a lot of people comment, please, more what I eat in a days.
And then like, people are like, you eat the same thing every day. I'm like, you guys asked for this.
It's like we enjoy eating this food, so yeah, we eat it every day. But most people eat the same thing every day.
I want to know, people who aren't vegan or people who are vegan or whatever you eat, what are you eating every day that's so different? Like people in college or people in school, when you pack a lunch, like, are you packing a super elaborate different meal every day?
And
like, we're not the only people eating the same thing every day.
Yeah, the thing is, like, the foods that we eat, starches like oats, rice, beans, like, they're super easy to make, and that's also part of the reason why we like
Satisfying.
it. And they're delicious. Even though we're eating the same food every day, like, we're getting all the nutrients we need. We feel satisfied. We feel happy eating this food.
Feel good.
So, and even when we're traveling, like, yeah, we like to eat the same thing because it's good.
People like commented our vlog, you're not getting the culture experience in Budapest, like, you're not getting the culture in Amsterdam, blah blah blah. Not every single culture is like just based around food, you know? We're not living to eat, we're eating to live, you know?
But we enjoy our food.
Yeah, we enjoy our food, and then we explore and we meet all sorts of different people, see all different sorts of sights, so we are
getting a culture experience.
Yeah, and it's so much fun. If I was eating like foods, like, even, you know, there's tons of vegan restaurants in Europe, but I personally don't like to go and eat there because, one, it's more expensive, and two, like, there's lots of oil and grease and stuff. And if I was feeling lethargic and like gross, I wouldn't have as good of a trip.
Exactly.
I'd be like, man, I just want to be home, like, I don't feel good.
And but we do want to add though, if you want to go out into a vegan restaurant and eat like a greasy food because you enjoy doing that, like, that's fine too. Like, go ahead and feel free to do that, but like, to do it every day is not, it shouldn't be glorified.
Yeah, I mean, it's not healthy.
But you can treat yourself. Like, you shouldn't feel bad about treating yourself either, but I don't think people should hate on us for not ever wanting to do that, because we had really bad acne, and we also like to feel healthy, and like, we could go for a run at any moment. When you're eating junk food, you can't be like that. Next question, what's your opinion on a fruit-based diet? Okay, well, my thing about eating a fully fruit-based diet is like, where's the science that actually says that this is healthier for you? I mean, do I think eating a fruit-based diet, because obviously it's going to be lower in fat, so it's going to be healthier than like the standard American diet, but to me, it's not actually healthier. I'd rather eat than eating like starch-based. I don't think that it's like the optimal way to eat. Like, I think obviously eating a lot of fruits is healthy, but I don't think it needs to be the only thing you eat for you to be healthy.
I love fruit, but I would never want to give up potatoes and beans and rice. Like, why can't, I mean, I just prefer best of both worlds.
Well, also I want to add that part of like the human evolution was eating cooked food, and that's what like separates us from other animals and like helped our brain develop more, and is, you know, thus makes us how we are today.
Because you could get in more calories as well and be satisfied, and could learn other things like music and dance.
So eating cooked food is natural.
But people could have the same argument like, oh, well, you know, eating meat was part of our evolution, which it was. The amount of meat that people, and dairy that people are eating every single meal and every single day is nothing compared to what
back like thousands and thousands of years ago. If someone was eating meat, it would have been like literally like a small thing, like at once
a week, once a month.
Refrigerate it and like eat it every single meal of the day. So to that argument, there you go. Also, my opinion on a fruit-based diet is it would be so difficult to have enough fruit to actually get enough calories, to have enough energy to,
you have to wait till it's
go about your day, and it's just like, it's inconvenient and it's not sustainable. If you want to eat a fruit-based diet, like, go ahead, that doesn't bother me. Like, I don't care if someone wants to eat a fruit-based diet, but for me, it's like, I would never recommend that because I just don't think it's the healthiest, and I just don't see a point, personally. Last thing we want to touch on is
addressing the rumors of us losing weight. We see this on YouTube, we see this on Tumblr. People are commenting on Instagram, they're like, well, are you eating something differently?
Well, you look skinnier in your Snapchat, I'm really worried about you.
To which I say, no, we haven't lost weight. I don't know why people are saying that. We're eating the same things we've always eaten, doing the same exercise.
I hope that us answering these questions helped you learn something. If you guys liked this video and you want to see more like these, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Check out all of our other videos, subscribe, comment what kind of videos you want to see.
And we post videos every Thursday and Saturday, sometimes more. Follow us on social media. We love posting on Snapchat, like daily videos there, and it's Nina and Randa.
And we will see you next video. Bye!